think I probably like stood around next to it, like doing the same pose, and obviously no one noticed.
And obviously this movie's called First Love, so just a first question. What was your first impression of Sydney when you first met?
I'm pretty sure, I might be mistaken, I'm pretty sure we first met like on set, and I feel like I kind of maybe got to know Anne almost more well before Sydney kind of thing, or how she played the character. And then we went to grab some food one time, and I think my initial impressions was just that she is so like relaxed in an environment where I feel like the stakes are so high and I put a lot of pressure on myself, and I'm sure she does too, because her results are incredible and she's an incredible actor. But I felt like the most surprising thing initially was to me that she just felt like she'd done this a million times, and she was just so confident and just had the own belief in herself that I think is really, really important. So yeah.
What's the first movie you remember seeing?
This is quite a hard question, but because I guess the question is like, how far back does your memory go? Do you know what I mean? But maybe, I feel like The Iron Giant, it's no secret, I've said before, that's my favorite cartoon to this day, but was really just definitely my favorite film growing up. I think the first DVD I owned, or like I remember my dad coming back and he bought me like iRobot, the DVD. So that's like the first DVD I owned, but first film, that was probably first film.
A lot of robots.
Yeah, it's hard to say. But Iron Giant or Will Smith, iRobot. They're both great films. I'd happily rewatch both of those tonight.
Do you remember the first time you ever saw yourself on a billboard or an advertisement in public?
Yeah, I think it was probably Ferragamo like campaign. Maybe coming back from literally like, I'm not coming back from shooting the campaign, but I think like one time I went away and I was in the airport and I was just like, oh my God, like it's me. And I think I probably like stood around next to it, like doing the same pose, and obviously no one noticed. So, but yeah, I do remember the first time. It was in the airport when I was late for a flight, but that was a big moment, yeah.
And last thing, what is the message that you hope that people take away after seeing this movie?
Initially, I feel like I want people to just be entertained. I feel like we say that a lot of the time when I get asked this question, but I feel like everyone can relate to their first love, whether they haven't experienced it yet and they're looking forward to it, or whether they've experienced it and it's come and gone and they have sad feelings about it or good feelings. But I just think hopefully people see that there's beauty in the process and nothing lasts forever, or maybe it does, but whatever happens is meant to be. And I feel like the full circle of a relationship throughout a lifetime and how important that is, and how necessary it is for a person to have like someone else to confide in and trust and be with. And I don't know, there's a lot to take from it.
You can't go through life waiting for happiness. You have to make your own.
Hi.
Hi.